a small nation that has a big, big goal that inspired to innovate and make the world a better place. That inspired to innovate and make the world a better place. We shall become the world number one. We shall become the world number one. Smadu.
Hello children, today we're going to be doing computer studies. We'll start with the introduction of what is a computer. And as we all know, or as we all don't know, a computer is a device that is used to store and to process data, usually in binary form, but this is for a later topic. A computer accepts input, and from the input processes whatever you've input as data and then gives you an output. We have this saying, and GIGO. Basically, it means garbage in, garbage out. Whatever information, whatever input that you give to the computer, that's the same output. That's what will be used to give you an output. That's why we say garbage in, garbage out. If you give wrong input, it gives you wrong output. So, looking at parts of a computer, what makes up a computer? So we have the CPU, which is the central processing unit. Central processing unit. This is where all the magic happens with the computer. You have the monitor, which is the screen, and then you have your mouse. This is what is actually, I forgot. The monitor is used to display the output of your data. That's where the output is shown. Then this mouse is used to give input to the computer. And one more item, the keyboard. The keyboard is used to give input to the computer. These are the main parts of course there are other peripheral devices which we can include, peripheral devices, but majorly this is what we're looking at. So on this we're going to be looking at the CPU, which is the central processing unit. And the central processing unit have the CPU, abbreviation for central processing unit. And this we'll actually take apart in the next lesson. We'll take apart a CPU and actually see what these parts look like. So the first part is usually the storage, which is the hard drive. You're looking at the hard drive. This comes in several shapes and forms. You have the HDD and you have the SSD. Homework to you, go find out what these terms mean. Secondly, we have the processor. There is two major companies for processor, or two major types of processors. We have the Intel-based processors, and we have AMD processors. And then the third, that we'll be looking at, the third part is the RAM, known as the random. Oh, this is the yeah. We'll be looking at the random access memory, and then we have a part called the video card. The video card used for display to the monitor. And then what other parts do we have? We have optical drives. The optical drives. These are your CD, DVD readers, CD, DVD, Blu-ray readers. And then finally we have all these other miscellaneous items that are found inside the CPU. So in the miscellaneous, you have your fans, the fan which is used to cool the processor because it gets really hot. You have your heat sink. Same job, gets rid of heat from the computer because you're trying to keep the equipment cool. And then you have the cables and everything else that's inside there. Oh, I also forgot, there is inside that we have a motherboard. Which is what connects everything. Yeah, so these are the main parts of the CPU. We'll end our lesson there. Thank you for joining us.